Um, I don't even know. This is my first time going live. If this is working, if you're on here, if you're hearing me, let me know. This is pretty much going to be like a test run because I have never gone live. I've been trying for so long. I don't know if this is successful. So if you're online, if you can hear me, just type something in the comment section so I can know if this is working. And then if I'm successful at this one, then definitely I can go live at some other point. Okay, all right. Looking good. Seems like it's working. Okay, someone is asking, should I bring seasoning to the UK from the Caribbean? Well, to be honest, I don't know if I'm in a good position to say whether or not you can bring seasons because I was coming here for the first time. I wasn't really sure of what I could actually bring, like what I could or could not bring. So I really didn't bring any food items at all. Um, but you can research it. I think there's a way to find out, like depends on which airline you're coming with and stuff like that. You can actually like research and see what you're allowed to bring, yes or no. It would have been very good if you're able to bring some of your seasonings and stuff like that. When I just started, I pretty much I bought some season and I just use it because I don't have a choice. But I would have loved if I could have bring my own stuff, my own jerk seasoning. Usually I would blend up this seasoning with like scotch bonnet pepper, stuff like that to make my own jerk sauce and thing. When I was in the Bahamas, I used to bring my seasoning there because I know I was allowed, but I wasn't sure. Okay, you're saying yes, we can bring powder season. I think once you put it in your check luggage, you should be good. Flavor is saying up, loud and clear. All right. Go ahead and share this live. Give it a thumbs up. I'm cold. That's why I'm all up in my coat and scarf and everything. I'm sitting here and I'm really, really cold. Yes, the heat is on and everything, but I'm easily cold. I get cold easily. All right, so you can go ahead and ask your questions. I'll try to answer them as much as I'm able to. I mean, I'll definitely give facts, just what I know. Some things I may not necessarily know because I'm still pretty much new here, trying to learn the ropes and everything. But to be honest, it's going good so far. I mean, I don't think I'll ever get used to this weather, but I am trying, you know. So Rajiv, are you moving to the UK soon or what? Give me a minute. Ooh. Oh, I'm right here. I have a cousin who moved from Trinidad and he says he's got used to the weather quickly within 3 months. Wow, well, kudos to him. If he got used to the weather, like, I mean, when I'm inside a house, I am fine. Well, I don't even know if I'm fine because I would probably be mostly in bed because it's locked down, so there isn't really anywhere that anyone is going. So if I'm not at work, if I don't have anything to do, then I am in bed in my socks, in some kind of appropriate sleepwear, which is usually something with fleece and I'm in a sweater with a and on the duvets and all type of things. Sometimes in the night I do get a little too warm, so I'd have to take it off. But then when I step outside, then I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever get used to this. As soon as I step outside, my eyes start running water. Like if the wind is blowing, my eyes start running water. I even leave me to wonder if probably even something is wrong with my eyes or if it's just the weather. But I'm happy for whoever does get used to this kind of weather. I don't think I can. Actually, I wanted to go live about after 9, but then I was saying that I didn't want to wait that long and not know if I was gonna get connected. Because I said I did try this before, but it just never worked. Yes, I'm planning to come to the UK. Heard the washing and drying is horrible. Is that true? Okay. My experience so far with the washing and drying, I recently moved. Previously, I was living with another colleague of mine, friend of mine. So we had a washer, we had a dryer. So we wash and we dry. So I really never had an issue there. I don't see myself really hanging clothes outside. I don't see myself hanging clothes outside because it is mostly cold, it is mostly wet. Um, yes, you'll see the sun out sometimes, but even when you go outside, even if it's sunny, it still feels cold. So I don't know how much clothes can dry outside, maybe in the summertime. I came here October last year. So pretty much this is gonna be my first summer. So I'll see what that is like. Yeah. So this present apartment that I'm at now, I do have a washer, but I don't have a dryer as yet because I just moved, like literally just moved. So I know I'm gonna have to get a dryer, because I haven't started washing any bulk items and stuff like that yet. Alex and Jackie Tolo, hi, how are you? How are you doing? Go ahead and give this live a thumbs up and share. I may not stay long for now, because I did, as I said, I wanted to come, like, because it's now 8:42 p.m. in the UK. I know in Jamaica it is probably 3:42 p.m., which, and then depends on where persons are, the time may not be a very good time for some persons. So I really wanted to come live when it was much later for some persons, probably like about 6 p.m., like 6 p.m. Jamaica time, or a more reasonable time, because persons might still be at work and stuff like that. But I wanted to make sure that this was working first. So I actually set it up and said, let me try it and see if it's working. Um, I'm doing good, Alex and Jackie. I'm actually doing good. I am, well, I may not necessarily say the exact location, but I'm in the Newcastle area, Northeast. Are you in the UK, Alex and Jackie? Yeah, London. Okay, I mean, well, I've been to London once since I came because I had training for my exam. I had it in London. It was, when London was it again? Oh, Watford. Yeah, I had training in Watford. That was in November last year, but it was just like just traveling for the training and then traveling back. I didn't get a chance to do anything because we're still in lockdown, but that was considered essential travel. Um, but I really want to come to London, like after this whole lockdown to just, like chill, probably like on days off or something like that. Um, in terms of saying, like, if I people make the whole lockdown situation bigger than it truly is, well, for right now, I'm just abiding by what they say. I go to work, I come home. I do look forward to going to the supermarket though, because after a while, you feel like it's just the same routine over and over and over. But I mean, the quicker we get this thing out the way, the quicker we can get on with our lives and stuff like that. I am really looking forward to like all this because I came in, as I said, I came in October. I had 2 weeks of quarantine. Then after quarantine, I went straight to work. And then by the time it was our own time for my days off, we were already heading into lockdown. And sorry, I didn't really get to experience much. By the time the place opened a bit and I started, going to a few places, it was time for the next lockdown. I didn't really make a big deal of it, as I said. For now, I'm just working with the flow, going to work, coming home, and just I think pretty much because I'm busy right now, it really don't come as pressuring or I don't feel that, what should I say, mm, devastated or whatever by the whole lockdown situation. But I really hope this pass very soon because nobody's really used to this, like just being home, just not doing anything. But as I said, sometimes I really look forward to going to the supermarket because it's just a way to get outside and you can go for a little walk or stuff like that for your exercise and stuff. Tasha and David, welcome, welcome. Like up the live, share up the live. And as I said, I really want to like after this whole thing gets better, then I really want to travel and experience a lot of stuff and you know, like basically to get a feel of what it's like to be in the UK. Because I mean, just being here and just this the whole work, home, work motion is like kind of bit too much. But once this is over, then I can look forward to like going to the different cities and stuff like that. Hi, Life of the Johnsons. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to have you here. I forgot to message you. I forgot to tell you that I was now live because I forgot, like I set the time for 8:30 and then when I look it was like 8:34. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be late for my first live. So I just popped on. But pretty much when you're subscribed, if you have your um if you have your notification on, you'll definitely get a notification when I'm going live. And as I said, this is the first one. It will get better. It will definitely get better. But as I said, I'm just trying it out. I've never gone live, not on fit. I mean, I've been on other people's live, like if somebody's live and they'll put me on, which is usually nerve-wracking too. Because I think I'm kind of shy. So to sit in front of the camera and to be talking to our audience and stuff like that, um, I'm a little shy when it comes on to that. You may not think so, but I am. So how is everyone doing? Like where you are, um, Rajiv? Where are you, Rajiv? I know David is in Jamaica. Life of the Johnsons is in the UK. Alex and Jackie is in London. Where are you, Rajiv? Thank you. Thank you, Life of the Johnsons. Hope to get better at this. Oh, you're in Curacao. Wow. I would want to come to Curacao someday. I mean, like probably like on vacation and stuff like that. Usually all my vacations, always just going to Jamaica because before coming here, I was in Bahamas. So most times when I'm going on vacation, I would always be going back home to Jamaica, where I'm from. But I definitely want to travel more. But of course, right now we can't go anywhere really. But I would really want to visit Curacao to see what it's like there. So I know Flavors, Alex and Jackie. I think I'm so I think I am a part of you already. Let me just check that out. Give me a moment. Rajiv, do you have a YouTube channel? Alex and Jackie. Looking for Alex and Jackie. Alex and Jackie. I'm gonna watch a video in the meantime for Alex and Jackie in the background on another device. Just give me a moment. Yes, life of the Johnsons. You can see you can see me from your window. Yeah, life of the Johnsons is my neighbor. So I mean, I was before I came on here, I was filming a video about how to get an apartment or how you go about getting an apartment in the UK and stuff like that. And I'm saying how happy I am to be where I'm at right now because it's such a nice place. I love the area. And I found out that one of my coworker is just living right across the road from me. It's just such a great feeling to know that you're living close by someone you know and stuff like that. All right. Alex and Jackie, I'm looking for a video to run in the background, and then I'll definitely become a part of your family. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. Let me just find one. Jackie and Tash roasting Peshwa party. Check it out. Let me see that. Let me just run that in the background in the meantime. Yes, let me read some comments. I heard Newcastle is known for nightlife. You're going to experience a nightlife once lockdown is done. Rajiv, I hope to. I hope to. I hope to. I hope to. I mean, I did, to be honest, I didn't even do much research about the nightlife in the area, but definitely, uh, maybe the late nights. I don't really know if I will up to it because sometimes when you do get older, like things that you would enjoy in your 20s, you don't necessarily enjoy that in your 30s. Did I give away my age? No, I didn't. So usually things you would enjoy in your 20s, you do 30s. More so, no, I look forward to like more experiencing more traveling and experiencing different cultures and stuff like that, and like trying different food. So I may be up for like going to a lot of restaurants and trying out stuff like that. But the nightlife, maybe once in a while, but probably not too much. Yeah. Oh, Rajiv, you say you just watch videos. Well, that's still good enough. Um, if you're not a part of my family, definitely go ahead and become a part of the family. Okay, Rajiv. Yeah. Well, you're at that age where you need to just enjoy life. 19. So I just say enjoy life. At the end of the day, just just need to know, have an idea of what you want in life, what you want to achieve and stuff like that, but don't become too fixated on what you want to achieve that you don't enjoy your youthful days. At that age, you just explore, just make sure that you're being conscious at the same time and you just do you. You understand? Just do you and make sure that you're not just what should I say, don't live in anybody's shadow or what people want you to do. At the end of the day, make sure that what you're doing is what you really do, love, enjoy, and stuff like that. All right. I mean, from a 19-year-old self, um, I think at 19, I was a little, what should I say? At 19, what was I doing at 19? Oh, I was in nursing school. Yeah, I was in nursing school at 19. At 19, I felt that I had to be so mature at my age. So I probably kind of miss out on a lot of stuff. But I would tell my 19-year-old self, just enjoy your youth. Hi, Violet. How are you? I'm trying to multitask right here, multitasking, watching some videos and stuff like that. It's my first time being live, so I'm checking this out, see what it's like. As soon as you come in, don't forget to give this live a thumbs up and share. I have a class starting in 3 minutes. So I have to go. But nice to meet you, and I've been subscribed. Okay, thank you so much, Rajiv. It was a pleasure talking to you tonight. Definitely, I'm gonna do this again at some point. I may come on later, as I said, because I wanted to just try this out to see how it was. But it was really nice talking to you. Stay focused and just be you. Just just stay focused. All right. Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex and Jackie, I got you now. Any questions from anyone? Anything you want to talk about in particular? This wasn't really planned, so I didn't really plan a topic or anything to talk about. It's more like a test run tonight to see if I would get on and if it would work and stuff like that, which it's been okay. So I definitely do this again at some point, as I say. Violet, Violet, let me see. Violet, do you have a YouTube channel? Some of the name might not jump out at me at the same time. Violet V, do you have a YouTube channel? I'm looking for you. We're looking for you. I haven't seen you as yet. If you do, just let me know. So since I know that this is working for me, I'm gonna quickly pop off for a moment and then I'll come back on in a few. It's now, why did you leave Jamaica? Basically, I would have left Jamaica a while back, not just to the UK, but I was working in the Bahamas before coming here. As a nurse, I pretty much just wanted to get the experience of working in other countries. I went to the Bahamas first, which was still pretty much Caribbean. So things was pretty much just like it was like the same because in a Caribbean country, there's really much difference. Um, but I wanted to like experience nursing in other areas, in other countries while traveling, also getting to know places and stuff like that. So it's more about experiencing nursing from a different perspective, nursing in another Caribbean country, nursing in a first world country, while still being able to enjoy life at the same time, knowing different places and stuff like that. Any more questions? As I was about to say, I was gonna schedule a later time to come on because I know pretty much it would have been still work time for a lot of persons in Jamaica and other places, even though it's after 9 here now. I know it would have been a little bit early. I just was pretty much doing a test run to see if this would work for me, which it's working. So I can definitely schedule a later time to come on where more persons can be on. So I'll just hang on for another 2 minutes or so to see if anyone else have any more questions at the moment. Okay, Flavors, definitely. I'll see you later. I'll definitely see you later. Okay, so to everyone who has taken the time to stop by tonight, I just want to say thank you so much. If you're able to join me later again, that would be so fine. But in the meantime, I just want to thank you for stopping by. I will pop back on maybe in another hour or two, and I'll definitely see you then. Thanks for being on. I'll see you later.